Hello everyone, my name is Rose, and this is the update, this is the not update, this is kind of like the finale, although this palette is coming with me into next year. I'm just doing something different, kinda, and will be the only thing I'm working on next year too, so, yeah. First off, let me say, it does look different, but that's because of one thing and one thing only. And I haven't really worn makeup that much this last month. Like I'm wearing this today. I'm also wearing the So Jaded colourpop palette from my project 10 Uses. But I'll show you where I was at last time. This is where I'm at now. As you can see, I ended up, when I repressed my blush, ended up taking these two shades like I said I was going to, but then I ended up taking like a quarter of that and then a little bit of Bronx too, because it was like, I just want to put as much as I can into there, and I felt like I could give up a little bit of that and then like maybe put a little bit of that in to help make next year just a little bit easier. But yeah, so that's the main changes. I mean, I didn't put much of Bronx in there. Still has a heap ton of product, not progress. But today I'm only wearing I'm only wearing two shades, which is Lula and Bronx. And Lula now has pan, and it has teeny tiny baby pan. And guess what? I did not even hit pan this last time I used it. I hit pan the previous time. And this is how much it expanded with one use. It was like a tiny speck that you could barely see. And now it's like a little bit bigger. But like, these things just go a long way. Like, there's probably still over 100 uses in Lula. And like, when I do use it, I usually use it like, I used it all in my crease, on the outer of my lid, and all over my lower lash line. And it's like the teeniest, tiniest expansion ever. But yeah, so as I said, I'm taking this with me into next year. Next year I'm mostly gonna be only focusing on those four. Got green on my finger, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do next year is mostly focus on those four, and then once those are gone, depot the other four, and then see where it takes me. But that's basically what I'm doing. I'm kind of doing a couple other things too, but well, you'll see when I do the intro next month. I was like, what month is? But yeah, this has just been the most difficult palette I've ever panned, but I've only panned 2 palettes, and the other one was 100 color elf palette, and that was so much more easier than this. That thing I never got bored of, I never got fatigued by, and this thing is like, I was like literally sick of this after the second month. Like, I was just like, oh my. I think it's mostly because most of these colors lean orange, and I'm just not a fan of orange. I'm not really a fan of orange or yellow. Like, if I do warm, I like red or like a warm pink, like mostly. I'm not a huge warm person, like warm tone person, but like, I think I still made pretty good progress on this palette with how much these tones just, I didn't like them. And with next year, with my new approach, I'm really hoping that I can actually get these to look good and not like be like tired of it and just want to throw it out. Because if I bring this into next year and like after like 2 months I'm like, I can't anymore, then I may just end up throwing this out. Although if I do that, I'll probably save NYC and like Muse, Marina, like those three, I really like those 3 shades, and that's like it. Those are all the like more like NYC has red, is like a reddy brown, and then this is red, and then like not orange basically. This, although it kind of looks pink, it's like more of a, as you can see, it's like a light bronzy shade kind of mixed with a little bit of pink. It's not really, it's not pink. I wouldn't consider it pink. I would consider it more like a browny gold with a touch of pink, but it could probably pull pink on more deeper skin tones or people who are way less cool than I am. But yeah, so hopefully all goes well, and I can like do that, and hopefully all goes well, like knock on wood, that this uploads okay, because the last video I had to try like over 10 times and I was having issues. I may try a few different things, but I may try filming on my phone, which I don't know how I would do that, and I don't know how much room it would take, and then I would need to find an editing app. And so if you have any good editing apps for Android phones, then leave them down below, because my phone's an Android. I'm currently filming this on my iPad mini, like I've been doing ever since the start on my channel, like years ago. Same iPad mini too, like I've had this thing for like 7 years or something. Like, it's crazy, but it was a gift, so it's like I've had it forever, this iPad mini. I'm not a big Apple fan, so whatever. But leave that down below, and leave some encouragement down below too, because I really hope I can do what I want with that palette next year, because like this year was just like I feel like this year was kind of just a big flop for panning, although it was kind of a success in some ways, but it was kind of a big flop too. But we'll see, whatever. So you can see my birthday balloon still in here. I got this like almost a month ago now, like, because my birthday was on the 6th of November. And it's still there, still like floating. It's a cat. It kind of looks like my cat, like, a lot, although she's a darker brown tabby and this is like light goldeny brown tabby, but she kind of looks like my cat. But yeah, let's end this video before I get too rambly and just start talking about cats forever, because I love my cat and I could talk about her forever because she's so beautiful. But yeah, so love you guys. Bye.